Come on, FCB. Come on, FCB. Congratulations to Barcelona for winning the Copa del Rey. Congratulations to us. Barca. No soap to cut for anybody. I told you people. No soap to cut for anybody this season. No soap to cut for any club. Madrid. Any club. No soap. Inter Milan. Arsenal. PSG. No soap to cut for anybody. But massive congratulations to Barcelona for winning the Copa del Rey this season. Amazing performance from them. Amazing performance from them. Look at the first half of that game. But before we talk about the game, the patterns of play and what happened in that game, when I saw the lineup, the Real Madrid lineup, remember I told you people before now in my earlier video that Kylian Mbappe might not be starting that game because of his niggling injuries, you know. But when I saw the lineup, Mbappe was not there. In fact, Ancelotti had to revert to his earlier system, which he used last season, that worked very well. So Vinicius and Rodrigo were up there. Jude Bellingham was right behind them. Then a midfield diamond of Tchouameni, you know, Dani Ceballos, yes, Bellingham, and the other guy, Valverde. And I saw the back line. I saw Felix, and I was shocked. Why? What is Felix coming to do there? I was so shocked. But then you saw that he got his injury back again and stuff like that. So I don't know. Quick recovery to him. Definitely he will come back. Nobody wishes injury on any player. So I hope that he returns back, you know, safe and sound and stuff like that, you know. But then I saw that lineup. Mbappe was not there. Remember what happened? If you notice what happened in this game, you will see that Mbappe needs Vinicius. Vinicius equally needs Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe not being in the game helped Barcelona to control the game a lot better in the first half. Now, when Mbappe entered the game and then Vinicius had to pull out because of injury, you saw what happened again. Barcelona started controlling Real Madrid. So you see that both of them equally need each other. But that is, by the way, you equally see what Barcelona did in their own lineup. Lewandowski was not there. Balde was not there. These were two classic players. Two first-team players that we were missing in the game. But then we opened up the spaces for Ferran Torres to start, Dani Olmo to be right behind him, you know. You saw Gerard Martin at left back. And then you saw our players, Frankie de Jong, Pedri, you know, in the middle of the park. So it was amazing. It was an open game. It was anybody to win. But then you saw that Barcelona controlled Real Madrid in the first half. We controlled them in the first half. We played Real Madrid as if they weren't there. The way we played. In fact, we would have scored at least 2 goals or more in that first half. But quickly in the second half, things changed. You know, Madrid had to capitalize. Mbappe entered. It was series and series of attack from Real Madrid. Waves of attack. In fact, my heart even left my body in the second half. But then, immediately Vinicius left the field. Barcelona had to rediscover their mojo. We started controlling the game again. You know, Ferran Torres is one player that has surprised me this season. Ferran Torres. 18 goals so far in all competitions for Barcelona. 18 goals so far in all competitions for Barcelona. For a bench player, a super sub, 18 goals in all competition. Are you not shocked? He's performing so well, massively well. The moment he got that second goal in the second half, in the 80-something minutes or more, Madrid scoring 2 quick goals. 2 quick goals against Barcelona. I thought maybe from that moment, maybe Madrid is going to see out the game. But I equally know that Madrid don't have the defense to withstand the pressure from Barcelona. They didn't have that defense. So when we got that goal and took the game to extra time, I knew that it wasn't going to enter penalties. Honestly, I knew there will be no penalties in that game. Barcelona would definitely get that goal. And then Koundé stepped up. Jules Koundé stepped up. Remember when Jules Koundé came to Barcelona and he had to make that tweet? I almost joined them. You know the club he was talking about, and that was Chelsea. I almost joined them. Thank God he didn't make that move. He made the right decision by coming to Barcelona. The moment he stepped up in the game, I knew the game was over before he started. And he got that important goal. But then look at the brilliance of Lamine Yamal. The brilliance of Lamine Yamal. The star boy, the super boy. The super boy. That boy there, man. The brilliance of Lamine Yamal. I was so happy for Lamine Yamal. 2 assists for Lamine Yamal. 2 assists from Lamine Yamal in an El Clasico, in a game of that magnitude, coming from a 17-year-old boy. Look at that performance from a 17-year-old boy. In fact, look at when Barcelona was going 2 against 3. I think it was Dani Olmo. He passed the ball to Rafinha instead of Lamine Yamal. And look at his reaction. Because if that ball had gotten to him, it would have been a very massive goal. Very massive goal. But then, it shows you the level of competition this Barcelona team is really putting in. Look at the substitution from Hansi Flick. Amazing, amazing performance from Hansi Flick. Amazing, amazing. It shows he really did this game plan very well. They planned this game. They executed it to perfection. They got the win. They won the trophy at the end of the day massively. What can you tell them? What can you tell them? We are doing so well. Give it up for this badge. Give it up for this badge, one. And this is the first of many. Nothing is concluded yet. We are just starting. This is the first of many. We are just getting started. On Wednesday, we are going to be meeting Inter Milan. And Hansi Flick has said that Barcelona players can celebrate yesterday. But as of today, the focus, the attention is going to be on Inter Milan. No soap to cut for any club now. No soap. This is our season. You can't stop a man whose time has come. Meet me at the comment section. Share your thoughts, share your opinion, share your perspective. Let's see what you think about Barcelona beating Real Madrid 3-2 and winning the Copa del Rey this season. Remember, Barcelona is the king of Copa del Rey. The most successful club in Copa del Rey in the history. Remember to follow Felix Xclusive.